Have you ever felt that freezing fear at the crucial moment when your body simply doesn't respond? Impotence isn't just a physical problem, it's a silent shadow that erodes your self-esteem and threatens your essence as a man. Many suffer in silence, trapped in a cycle of shame and doubt. But what if I told you there's a real scientific explanation that few dare to reveal? Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to show you what might be sabotaging your body and mind, and what you can do to regain full control of your virility. Don't be mistaken. You're not alone in this silent battle. Millions of men face the same fight against impotence, and it's not a sign of weakness or lack of masculinity. It's a real medical problem that can affect any man at any time in life. Recognizing that it happens is the first step to regaining your power. Understanding that shame and silence only feed the problem is essential for you to take back control of your health and your sex life. And with it, your confidence. Erectile dysfunction, or impotence, is the persistent difficulty in achieving or maintaining an erection firm enough for sex. But what few know is that it doesn't just appear out of nowhere. Often, it's a silent sign from the body indicating bigger problems. Heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, and hormonal imbalances may be undermining your vascular and nerve health, cutting off the vital flow that keeps your erection. Ignoring these signs can turn a temporary problem into a chronic condition, stealing not only your performance, but your life. But it's not just the body that locks up. The mind can also be the biggest enemy. Stress, anxiety, depression, and the constant pressure to perform create a psychological minefield that blocks your desire and ability. The connection between body and mind is relentless. If the head isn't in place, the body responds with failures. Sexual performance stops being a source of pleasure and becomes a nightmare full of insecurities and fear. Understanding that these emotions may be paralyzing you is the first step to breaking free from this mental prison. It's time to face the truth. Seeking medical help is not a sign of weakness, but of courage. An accurate diagnosis can reveal the hidden causes of your erectile dysfunction, whether a heart problem, hormonal issue, or psychological factor. Simple tests can uncover what your body is trying to tell you. Staying in doubt and silence only prolongs the suffering. Opening the dialogue with your doctor is the first step to plotting an attack plan and regaining control of your sex life, restoring confidence and pleasure. The good news is that erectile dysfunction is not a definitive sentence. There are several options for you to recover your virility, from simple lifestyle changes to effective medications that increase blood flow. Physical exercise, balanced nutrition, reducing alcohol, and quitting smoking can already make a huge difference. For more complex cases, therapies, oral medicines, and even specific medical interventions can return control to your body, bringing back the confidence that seemed lost forever. There's an avalanche of lies and taboos surrounding erectile dysfunction, and you need to know the truth to avoid falling into traps. It's not true that only old men have this problem. It can strike at any stage of life. It's also not weakness or all in your head. Erectile dysfunction is a real sign from the body, often linked to serious conditions. Breaking these myths is freeing yourself from fear and taking the first step toward true healing. Erectile dysfunction doesn't just destroy the body, it undermines your mind and relationships. The feeling of inadequacy settles in, causing anxiety and depression that fuel an unrelenting cycle of failures and fear. Intimacy with your partner suffers, and silence can become an insurmountable wall between you. Understanding the emotional weight of this problem is crucial to seeking help and rebuilding not only physical health, but also true connection, respect, and love in your relationship. When basic options aren't enough, modern medicine offers advanced solutions to combat erectile dysfunction. Direct injections into the penis, vacuum pumps, and even penile implants can restore sexual function effectively. Each treatment has its own particularities, risks, and benefits, but the important thing is to remember that none of them is taboo. Your doctor will guide you through the best choice, always respecting your body and needs, paving the way for a healthy and fulfilling sex life. Never underestimate the power of simple changes in your daily routine. Maintaining a healthy weight, exercising regularly, controlling alcohol consumption, and quitting smoking are steps that strengthen not only your body, but also your sexual ability. Blood needs to flow freely, and a healthy heart is your greatest ally in virility. Sleeping well and reducing stress are also secret weapons to fight erectile dysfunction. Treat your body like a temple, and it will respond accordingly. The pressure to not fail during sex can become a mental prison. Performance anxiety is a silent enemy that locks your body and mind, creating a vicious cycle of fear and blockage. The more you try to control it, the bigger the problem grows. Understanding that this anxiety is common and treatable is liberating. Relaxation techniques, therapy, and open communication with your partner are essential to break this barrier and restore the natural pleasure of intimacy. Silence and shame only increase the distance between you and your partner. Talking openly and honestly about erectile dysfunction creates a space of mutual understanding and support. This conversation can be difficult, but it's essential to rebuild intimacy and strengthen the relationship. Together, you can face the problem as a team, breaking the taboo and discovering new ways of connection and pleasure that go beyond the physical, bringing a deeper and more true relationship. The greatest enemy of a man facing erectile dysfunction is silence. Denying the problem, hiding fear, only strengthens the shadow that dominates. But it is possible to break this cycle. Seeking help, accepting support, and facing the truth with courage are acts of maximum strength. Every step taken out of fear is a step toward freedom and control over your own life. Silence is the prison. Communication is the key that opens the doors to recovery and self-esteem. Erectile dysfunction may seem like an end, but it is actually the beginning of your journey to regain control of your life. With courage, knowledge, and support, you can overcome this challenge and reclaim your virility and confidence. Never forget, you are not alone, and the solution is within your reach. Start today. Talk to a specialist, take care of your body and mind, and embrace a future of strength, pleasure, and full intimacy. The power is in your hands. Use it. If you want to keep discovering real secrets to transform your male health and regain your power, subscribe now to the Men's Health Codes channel. Share your experience in the comments. Your story can help other men facing the same challenge. Leave your like to strengthen our work, and don't forget to activate the bell so you don't miss any updates. Together, we are stronger.